I God's grace, Lord, and what is Jesus is smooth and fine. Jesus. All right, thank you very much. I'm so glad to be here. And I want to thank God for this privilege that I have to be part of this workshop. And thank you very much, my co-facilitators. And I want to say a very big thank you to the festival team for having me. God bless you all. Now, I'll be talking on the segment of the team that says live streaming production for digital content creators and church media ministries. And just as my co-facilitators will be dwelling on some other aspects, I will also dwell on three key aspects. Live streaming platforms. I'm going to talk about pre-production, what we need to do before going live, and at the same time, I'm going to talk about the legal framework to support or to protect your live streaming. All right, let me quickly share my screen so that we'll get into it ASAP. Good. All right. Thank you. I believe you can see my screen. Yes. So under this live streaming platforms, I'll be talking about streaming platforms, choosing the right platform for your goals, and setting up account and profiles. A live streaming platform is a website, application, or software that allows you to broadcast live videos. When you upload such videos to the platform, viewers can watch it in real time. That is, as it is happening. No live streaming platforms are available, and each one comes with its own unique features and target audience. Some of the most popular live streaming platforms, I'm going to be talking about them in a minute. Twitch. Twitch is a live streaming platform that is primarily focused on gaming content. Twitch users can stream themselves playing video games as well as watch other people play games. Twitch also offers a variety of other content such as music, art, and talk shows. The primary focus on Twitch is video games. Then we have another platform, that's YouTube Live. This is a live streaming platform that is owned by Google. YouTube Live users can stream any type of content, including games, music, comedy, and more. YouTube Live also offers a variety of monetization options for creators. That is, creators can make some money from the content they create on YouTube. Audience can stream on YouTube Live without necessarily having an account on YouTube platform. That's it. They can join your live video without having an account on YouTube. They just see the link and then they enjoy it. That's basically what that is. Then we have the Facebook Live. This is a live streaming platform that is integrated with Facebook. Facebook Live is one of the most popular live streaming platforms. Its users can stream live video to their friends and followers on Facebook, and they can broadcast whatever type of event, of content that you want to, from what is happening live to performance, to question and answer, to virtual events, to church services, to programs, to crusades, to evangelism. You can go live anywhere you are, anywhere you are. So besides going live on Facebook page to broadcast any type of content for free, you can also broadcast in a group or in a page. And then you can also opt in for instant ads such that you can make money from your live broadcast on the platform. We also have Instagram Live. This is a live streaming platform that is integrated with Instagram. Instagram Live users can stream live videos to their followers on Instagram. It's very easy to use. Once a live broadcast has ended, Instagram Live users can share a replay to their followers and can also access the live broadcast in live archive. Instagram Live has a feature called Live Room. So this feature allows users to go live with up to 3 other people simultaneously. Then we have this one is also coming up right now. That's TikTok Live. It's a live streaming platform that is integrated with TikTok. TikTok Live allows creators to connect with their fans while also further monetizing their content. So you can see that monetization is appearing on all of this. That's it, because it has to do with content creation and getting audience to see what you're doing. These gifts can be converted to actual money for creators, as on TikTok. Then we have X Live. This is formerly called Twitter. X Live enables users to stream and view live videos content. With X Live, users can broadcast live video from their mobile devices or compatible streaming platforms. Tweets with live videos are displayed in followers' timeline and can be discovered through hashtags and trending topics. So viewers can engage with live streams and liking, retweeting, and commenting in real time. X Live also offers some monetization options through ads and sponsorship, allowing content creators to generate revenue from the content that they create. These above platforms are known as social streaming, but all I've been talking about, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, TikTok, they are called social streaming platforms. On this platform, the streamer and the viewer typically both need accounts on the social network to broadcast and view live video. Although YouTube and Twitch are notable exceptions to that, social streaming platforms also serve as video hosting services too, and make replays of live streams available for users to watch again at any point. You can see that on Facebook very well. Creators or hosts on this platform also earn in proportionally to the numbers of viewers or audience. So these platforms are free. Other popular streaming platforms that you may come across that several quite a lot. I just want to mention a few of these, especially the most popular one: LinkedIn, Vimeo live stream, Brightco. Thank you. So I move straight to choosing the right platform for your goals. As a digital content creator or church media minister, choosing the right platform for live streaming depends on your specific goals, your target audience, your content type, and resources. Therefore, it is important to consider the following factors. I'll quickly go over them. I have a very, very limited time. That's why I'm trying to make it very snappy. Now, define your goal. Define the purpose of your live stream. Are you streaming for entertainment? Are you streaming for education? Are you streaming for evangelism? Are you streaming for marketing or communication? Clarify your goals, such as reaching a broader audience, engaging with viewers, or generating revenue. These goals has to be clear. Whatever you want to do, first define your goals. Define your goals. The next is your target audience. Who are you trying to reach with your live stream? Consider the demography, the interest, and the online behavior of this your audience. Research where your target audience spends their time online. Choose a platform that is popular with your target audience. This is important. What's your goal and where are your target audience? Content type. Determine the nature of content that you want to be streaming. Are you streaming games, music performances, webinars, or personal vlogs? Some platforms are more suited to specific content types, e.g., Twitch for gaming, Zoom for webinars, and YouTube for vlogs. Monetization option. I said I'm going to talk about this in a minute before. So monetization is a primary access of how you can get revenue from your content, and this is good because when you create content and you get audience to see them, you can make some revenue. This may include ad revenue or donations or merchandise sales or subscription models. Understand the platform's revenue sharing policy. At times, many of us, for instance, invest on YouTube, they put in the content, and boom, the content is viral. But they didn't even monetize the whole thing, and therefore nothing is gotten as a revenue from that. In terms of service, carefully read and understand the term of service and community, or the in YouTube it's called community guidelines and policy of each platform. Ensure that your content aligns with the platform rules to avoid potential issues. Consider your budget and resources and available resources that you have. Some platforms may have associated costs, such as subscription fees or equipment requirements. Weigh the cost against potential benefits. So the thing is, from the beginning, I said, what's your goal? What's your goal? Your goal will determine your budget. Your goal will determine your resources. Your goal will determine your audience, your goals. So you need to know who you want to reach out to. Once you have chosen a live streaming platform, you can start creating and sharing your live streams. Be sure to promote your live stream in advance and interact with your audience during your streams. This is very important. Very important. Setting up accounts and profiles. This is where you get involved very well. Setting up an account or profile typically involves creating an account on the chosen streaming platform that you have chosen for yourself. And then you need to customize that profile to reflect your branding and content. You can set up accounts as personal or professional, informative, and engaging for live streaming as a content creator by following these steps. What I'm saying is, there are these steps I'm going to be talking about now. If you follow it, then it's easier for you to quickly set up your account and your profile. Now, choose a live streaming platform. We said that before. You already know there are many different live streaming platforms available, and they are there. They come with its own target audience, type of content you want to live stream. So choose a platform. Then create an account on that live streaming platform. You need to register, either with your mail or so you need to register. Email address, your name, you create a password, follow the verification steps, which may include confirming your email address or mobile number. And importantly, I want to add this, you can do a two-step verification for your account. So it's important for the security of your account. So now, after you have chosen the platform, you have created an account, then set up your profile. Once you have created an account, you can start setting up your profile. This will include pictures and banners, flyers, something that represents your brand. Then choose your username and display name. Choose a username that is unique and memorable, something that people can resonate with. Should reflect your brand or content. If it's for evangelism, it should be in that line. Choose. Then do write a very compelling, a very good profile description, a compelling bio. Your bio is a great way to tell people who you are and what kind of content you create. So be sure to write a bio that is interesting and engaging, and that will make people want to learn more from you. And then link your social media. With your media accounts. Link everything together such that if you're posting on one, it can reflect on the other. This will make it easy for viewers to follow you on other platforms and learn more from you. Set up a stream schedule. Establish a regular streaming schedule. You have to be consistent. Are you putting in content every Sunday or every Friday, every Monday morning? It's important. Very important. So you can actually schedule it, upcoming streams on your profile, so that anytime you are live, then it will come alive. The next thing that you need in setting up your account is privacy and moderation setting. Review and configure privacy settings, such as who can comment on your streams and who can send you message. Set up moderation tools to maintain a positive and respectful chat environment. Don't just leave it open. Look at the guidelines, set it, so that people who will be coming in to your live stream can be held accountable or responsible for whatever they post on your live stream. Then promote your profile. See, if you open any of these things and you're not promoting it, then you may not have a very viable reach to your target audience. Share your live stream profile on your social media channels among your existing audience to attract viewers. Always share it. Let your viewers know when you are going to be live so that they can tune in. In fact, encourage them to subscribe to your channel. Tell them to subscribe, like my channel, please comment on it, and then you can do some bonuses. If you do this, I will send you maybe my new ebook. Just promote your profile, promote it, promote your brand, promote it. That's one of the way that you begin to get more people or more subscribers. And after you have done that, I want to say start streaming. I want to believe you are getting it. I hope I'm not too fast. Sorry, it's just because of the time, and there's quite a lot to talk about. Now, the next segment is pre-production, and here I'll be talking about creating graphics and overlay, setting up scenes and transitions, the equipment you need, the softwares, and then preparing for technical issues and troubleshooting that you will require. So creating graphics and overlays, these are the visual elements that you add to your live stream, such as logos, banners, frames, lower text, alerts, and countdowns. This element can have a significant impact on the quality and the aesthetics of your stream. So these are important. It's important to design graphics and overlay carefully and strategically. How to design graphics and overlay? Number one, define your brand identity and message. Consider the values, personality, and tone of your brand, as well as the goals and objectives of your live stream. Secondly, think about the benefit and solutions that you offer to your audience. This will help you determine the style, the color, the font, and imagery of your graphics and overlays. This is very, very important. Also align graphics and overlays with your brand identity and message. Use constant colors. Don't just change things over and over. Your logo, your fonts, your colors must be consistent. Match them with your website. Have a theme, have a brand color, and so that you can use that across all your marketing materials. Make sure your text is clear and concise, and it's conveying the message and value proposition without cluttering the graphics and overlay. Don't just jump everything together. Let it be distinct. Have a brand color. Use relevant and appealing images that support your messages and resonate with your audience. And avoid using generic or low quality images. Avoid using distracting or annoying effects, as well as static or irrelevant graphics and overlay. Don't just jump back everything. Be creative with your overlay. Be creative with your overlay. That's what that is simply about. Now, scenes and transitions in live streaming. Scenes are visual templates that show various elements on screen for the audience. Scenes are video canvases that are made up of one or more visual elements from those sources. All of these elements can be resized, position, or filtered. That is, you can create a scene, and depending on the software you're using, and the thing, they are just elements for the audience, how you get your message across to the audience. And transition is the visual effect used to smoothly change from one video clip to another, so that it can have a very seamless and cohesive flow between different parts of a video. So whether it's in a film, a video footage, or a live stream, this transition serves as symbols that help you to navigate seamlessly between scenes, making your live stream more interesting and professional. You will see that in this festival. You have seen that there are many scenes and transitions that are just, and they're seamless. They're seamless because we worked at that. Then the equipment that we're using, you need camera and lenses. I won't be going to that fully, but camera, you need to, for live streaming, you need a camera that can capture clear and smooth video, and you need lenses. Depending on your budget, some systems can have the webcams, they can work with it. Some have camcorders, there's a connection for that. So whatever you want to do, once you know what you want to do, how clean your audio or your video should be, please get the right equipment. Consider the lens you want to use, consider what will resonate or what will make your video a top-notch. All right, microphones and audio mixers. These are very, very needed. You need to test your microphone so that it can deliver crisp and balanced audio. You need a microphone. You need something that can take sound and equipment, sound card, you need all those things to have a very, very good sound. You also need to consider the mixer you are using. In fact, if it's a big live stream, you have to adjust the volume, gain, equalization, and effect, and add your audio sources. These are very, very important, very important. But excellent, if it's your mobile device that you're using, you can use the microphone. Lighting and backgrounds, I want to tell you, this is what will make your video to come out fine. You need to pay attention to lighting and background setup. This will enhance your video appearance. The lighting you use can affect the brightness, the contrast, the color, and the mood of your video. So depending on your location and budget, please invest in lights. Lights very well, so that the video will come out in top notch, a very good quality. That's fine. Then the software, you need softwares for live streaming. That's it. There are many ones that are paid for. You know, an encoder can either be hardware or software depending on your preference and performance. So an hardware encoder is a dedicated device that can encode faster and more reliably. It may be expensive, but you need encoders and softwares. There are also free softwares that you can use for live streaming. One that is very, very useful is OBS. It's OBS, Open Broadcast Software. OBS Studio is free. You can download them, and you can download it, and use it for your live stream. There's Wirecast, there's vMix. Some of these software are paid for, while some have free usage. Prepare for technical issues. Sorry. And troubleshooting. So test your equipment and connection before you start your live stream. Prepare for a backup. These are things that you should test them. And if there is a need for you to get some things beforehand, prepare for a backup. That's very important. Confirm you have a very good internet. Just check so that nothing interferes with your live stream. I think my time is almost quickly focus on it. Let me quickly rush through this because it's very, very important. Legal and copyright and license considerations, permissions for music and multimedia, and privacy and GDPR compliance. This is very important. It's very key. You know, I talked about monetization the other time, and monetization is for original content, something that you own, something that is not copied anywhere. So that's when you can monetize. But when you copy, when something is already copyrighted, someone has a copyright to it, if you put that in your live stream, it can affect your monetization. There are many options that are available. It can get to a strike, especially if it's on YouTube. It can affect your monetization. It can say your content that you have worked hard to prepare cannot be monetized like that. And there are times that these things will just be mooted in some regions. They won't just fly. So a legal refers to anything that conforms to the law and regulation of a particular territory. So it's a broad term that covers all aspects of law, while copyright is a specific legal framework that protects the intellectual property of creatives. Get it? Excuse me. So a copyright is a type of intellectual property that gives its owner the complete right to copy, adapt, display, distribute a creative work, either in a literary, educational, artistic, or music form. So many people who have content online have copyrights to those things. So ensure, check if you had to use some footages or some music or some other people's materials in your live stream, please ensure that either they are not copyrighted or you get permission to use them. That will lead me to copyright and licensing concentration. Copyright and licensing concentration are important in the context of live streaming. As content is being broadcasted to an audience in real time, it is essential to respect copyright and licensing laws when live streaming. This is very vital. This involves understanding the right associated with the content you are using, obtaining proper permission or licenses when needed, and complying with the rules of the streaming platform you are using to avoid legal issues. And here is how they apply copyrighted content. Be conscious of any copyrighted material you plan to use during the live stream, such as music, video, clips, or images. Making use of copyrighted materials without proper permission can lead to copyright infringement issues. So obtaining licenses or permission from copyright holders should be considered. Then we have licensed content. Licensing a legal agreement is a legal agreement where the copyright holder gives permission for others to use their work under specific terms. So is that material a licensed content? Have you approached the owner so that you can get what what guides the use of that content? Then we have materials that are public domain and fair use. Public domain content is free to use without restriction. So check, oh, this is a public domain. It does not have any copyright protection. And while fair use is a complex legal document that allows limited use of copyrighted material for purpose of maybe criticism, commentary, or education. So check. If you are going to use any other material apart from the one you create. There's another one called attribution. This is the act of giving proper credit or acknowledgement to the original creator or source of a work, idea, or a piece of content. So when you use their material, you credit them. And if you are using the material under that requires attribution, make sure to provide proper credit to the copyright holder during your live stream. Because when you don't do this, you breach the term of the license. Also, streaming platforms, some of them may have their own policies and tools for handling copyrighted material. So get familiar with these policies. Don't just go online and then you get strike all over everywhere. Please ensure that you read the policy for all of these platforms so that you can enjoy all that it has to offer. There's also what we call user-generated content. Under this, the user-created content is any form of content created and posted by users on online platform. If your live stream includes content created by others, ensure that you have appropriate permissions to use the content. You can see what I'm saying here is that please, if you're going to use anything, please ensure that you get proper permission to use them. Seek legal advice. If you are uncertain about copyright issues or licensing, please get someone to give you guidance. Now, for a church, we say church media ministry and content creators, please, they are royalty-free music. When it comes to using music and whenever in your live stream is essential to obtain permissions. Just get permissions. They are royalty-free music, they are licensed music, they are direct license. Any licensing that involves any of your or any of the materials you want to use, please check. These are just part of what I've said before. So please, if no matter the material you want to use, please ensure that you get legal advice or make sure that you agree with the terms and conditions guiding usage of the materials or content that you want to use in your live stream. Now, I think that's the final one. Privacy and GDPR compliance. GDPR is General Data Protection Regulation, and is a comprehensive European Union regulation that came into effect in 2018. It means adhering to rules and requirements set for when collecting, processing, or storing personal data. So please, if you're going to use any material that has some privacy, please make sure that you have privacy and GDPR compliance in live stream. This will protect your data and the privacy of your viewers. I think that's just simple. Please do get transparency and consent, data minimization, data security, third-party tools. Sorry, I just have to rush that. Others engagement, if you interact with viewers by displaying user-generated content, ensure you have their content to do so. You always see this when you're online, that, oh, this is so permission to record, permission to go live. These are things that are already imputed in some of these platforms. So please just be acquainted with all of these things, and then you will have no issue with your live stream. Please, live stream is good, and you will enjoy the benefits if you do it well. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you for this time. Over to you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Time for question and answer. I'll be in the that will come up with that. Thank you. God bless you.